For I hope so be away. Uncle Pandaroma, Miss Mihoya pa and that your uncle Modi. The Obaso and watch a video no. Na ya nini pa dodo na timi ya dinkomo. Samuel, I forget I'm gonna say I love this song so much. Yeah, me too. It is very inspiring. I love it. To me, I play it almost all the time. And don't forget, say a transformation for Nkasa. It was composed by a transformation member for transformations. Nti idea to call transformation your page your YouTube transformation era. Best eight different kind of styles. You want the cruise womb, you want the reggae womb, you want the R&B womb, you want the country womb, like the brain. See, Okoha bit me download, you know abo. Bit me download, you know abo. Your wonderful discussion. Like today, I've decided say I want us to have live readings, not detailed but basic astrological life readings. Some things about you, basic ones. Maybe a Juma will be to me. Say you suit maybe area about how, like most of the time the idea a bit to me at it your life. Those basic ones, you know, a person who colors, a person who gemstone cry who you swear a bit to me about. Because any gemstone be an bit to me, you see, be walk around a bit more negative energy. But be also there who you swear, or who say, no be fine. Or they are not tone chain. You also a few basic things that, and so over to me at 2 animal. The person numbers in the quite anymore. Numbers in the quite anymore. We are then, ya befe na ya dinkomo. Numbers in the quite anymore. We are befe na yet me a dinkomo about a year and next topic, you know. TikTok, I know what freezy. Let me go and check the network. We'll pick away. Yeah, you said I make that's what I want us to do today. Say live readings. The time of Sunday, I said what we'll do is that we'll send you date of birth and your name. Your date of birth and your name. You have more basic information and you're very detailed because time on the so we can do detailed readings, but basic ones. Maybe you want to know your lucky colors. Maybe you want to know your lucky numbers. So who Juma Ben, I'll be to me a beboa. May count of first best perfection. It be a person who need pursue the good side, the bad side. And because your idea been a better how life will know what are some of the things that obviously I love your colors. Thank you very much. So my designers are giving me a lot of things to be wearing here, so maybe Upa now you're more number and I contact you. African way, I love African way, you know, because it speaks a lot of us, who we are. So many a times we want to mention African ways. I don't know. We are also advertising for them, and I think say all of us once in a while no yen African way. So you understand the time no swan. You be sure say na you are ready the stars. Say the American no. You sure. Woman within any date of better. A basic information. Say the no. Astrology is a very, very detailed science that if you want to read people detailedly, like the way I am now, may year of forecast, you know. Forecast will be there to become many pages of our design, of our diplomacy ambassador number 1. Of our video be messenger among why. me send the video be ma on ya hwe. See I was saying 15 minutes. Me ma me home 5 minutes. Me hwe following a wall Facebook. Any following a wall TikTok. Mo mo number na was run ho na me share ase free. Nti me share ase wo TikTok. Na me gusu na me ye mo na numbers na wo Facebook no me betwa TikToker. Then I'll shift to TikTok, Facebook na ma be ready. I am more there mo an. Nti se ma mo wo Facebook no se man share video na ma na nkosora. I will only be reading for those who are on TikTok. That's the point. Nti se wo pese in read Facebook and in read TikTok. I see I make say the TikTok phone e din kan. Nti me man ho 5 minutes. So about 4 minutes, I mean 3:16. So by 3:20 we will start from baby numbers in the wasoro. Nti TikTok for numbers in the wasoro me share see free ho. Say Facebook numbers in the share see e wasoro me share see free ho. And I me share see what TikTok. Now Facebook numbers we see I will keep on being on TikTok until the me use my number now. Akosoro sing TikTok and say okay? Or say I will make you the development chief in Pram Pram. Hey. Pram Pram there me ho baby how. I say what is the topic of today? Today we are doing live astrological reading based on your name, your date of birth, We are able to give you some small information. I've written a lot of things down. So some of them I'll just go on the book. I'll read it for you to know. Say astrology is science and your magic. But a very mystical science. Information about you. Even though I might not know you, and I say even in Kwana meaning to be on use account or not. But we say information about man we say accurate. Especially about say the Usuban city, yade be a war. You can't say enya no correct. And it is an ebe no. Why? Nti I got 3 minutes na bebe sha ase. Say the make no. Numbers no baby e wasoro na me sha ase. For now, I mean, no, because it is here. TikTok also as in Facebook, and it means more Facebook. You guys are not sharing. You are not inviting people. So maybe I have to off the Facebook and then attend to those on TikTok. The I guess in the next 2 minutes. Then I shall see every comment and what you within with date of birth. What they come about reading now. And it's good to say 10th December to 10th December 19 whatever. Man ko 24 10 1990 no. Tro month and ankasa because omo mo abroach the US especially. Omo di country month no. And so no match day and send a year number. Ndoko ya 5 3 19 40. 5 3 and 5 no could be May and it could be 5th. Nto betro 20th June 19 whatever. Me pese watro month ni din na watro day ni so. Na ye timi ehu. Say be ya any mistake na say my kind bibia man so na wrong information whatever information I give you will end up being a wrong information. Why? Nti aka just a minute and then me sha say me read it. So that make no. I have the TikTok on the left and I have Facebook on the right. Way free of charge and I'm not taking any money. Free. At least some basic information about you. Just to tell you, say the stars knows everything. Them open in detail. Say I'm here forecasting and they'll call my website to her. Or my page now bet me order for forecast. Forecast I bet me order for 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. Okay, but when you basic one, them say basic astrological life reading. Your name, your date of birth, depending here the time I no man medium of birthday. I know there's any detail any be here all those message information in but we need your name and your date of birth. And I'm say but I actually didn't say I can mention your name. Some of you remember what TikTok no cry no and you buy your name say what. You write your name and your date of birth. Men for time count time this information and count any for detail forecast reading. We just basic ones. You see, I'm not gonna say about 3:20, and I'm going to start from what is it? TikTok, because TikTok for any Muslim Facebook, my main phone way. Na my team ready a comment because I said the way a rolly when anyone I might not be able to get it. Until me shall say about TikTok to see John Adi Quantemo. Okay. So I Francis Novezi 28th August 1984. 28th August 1984. Nanka initially nanka me say me 24th day. Sure. Why you go say come bacho we fa. Nanka me say me make calculate with the number we number 1 or to number 9. Na match show the be nanka would date of birth but then a bit delay in two marketing. I'll just take only the date of birth. Then only the astrological side, not numerological side. Okay, my main pick up for. Get through Nyakon 2nd December 1986. 2nd December 1986. Say about 2nd December. 2nd December 1986. Some few information I'll be to me. 2nd December 1986. You know, basic information as I say. First thing they say, o planet a rule no. The ruling planet no Jupiter. And don't forget that Jupiter is the master of all the planets. Jupiter is the spiritual master of all the planets. Abanim dear Jupiter any free. Okay? And Jupiter so any rule on a Thursday. So it means on every Thursday, you know, so yeah, na chances say be successful. Be on a Thursday, you know, o favor was because ruling planet, you know, Jupiter. Okay? And symbol very good for you. Yeah, be now person will be about you see the archer. The guy's archer, I almost say bow and arrow. The way of bow and arrow, yes, symbol no. Bribia now use that symbol to do anything, no, a bit favor more. Because that is a symbol, the symbol of your destiny. Now, your ban element, we are fire element. And because we are fire element, you know, we will be a open criticism. Because we are a perfectionist person. The BBI be open, say, and you're perfect. It's time be no over criticizing the when you be a you are able to identify the enkoyi, and you know, seems say all the time no over criticizing for. And we a good person, but your anger is terrible. By nam say all anger issues. Na enye no nko wosan ye obi a oye perfectionist. Na wosan criticizing tino. Bribia na obeko difficulties mu no. Obon say subtly and as a subconsciously no, you begin to entertain suicidal tendencies. You make out here. Bribia na obeko difficulties mu na obe too emotional no. Who say ube nya suicidal tendencies. They make a wo your ba wa me ready the enemy feel by your ba. The say you attract men so much. Oh, a very wonderful nose. Or when you say a very nice and very beautiful and very attractive. Because of that, you know. So when you attract people more than other colleagues. Okay? But ubenya issue when it comes to a war. It means that you should be very careful. 1984. So when you should be careful. Person ubenya room medication for a reproductive system and all that because ubenya sa issue no. You look very young, even though when you're 50, 60 years ago, you still be looking young because that is your star. Now, a back colors I boawa. The best colors I bet me a boa. Say be your company be who design a logo be. Now per colors I bet me you should light blue, white, cream, and orange. These are all colors. It goes along with your destiny. So about boa a favor ye. And yanko be say ope stoner. Say gemstone to say the heaven say ope biasha about boa was star. Number 1, a yellow sapphire and a turquoise. Yellow sapphire and a turquoise. But Mr. Bomodin na one share pearls or diamond. What share pearls? What share diamond? I'm telling you, say it will degrade your subtle energy ade bi na wo ya e be create setbacks and obstacles for you. That is a wo share pearl and answer wo share a diamond wow. Lucky numbers are 6, 5, 3 and 8. They means that we deal with no maybe numbers now lucky numbers are. Anytime you operate with this number 6, 5, 3 and 8, we bring more favor. Good. And then your back lucky days days are very good for you. All luck womb Wednesday, Thursday and Fridays. But among these 3 days, Thursday is the luckiest day because ruling planet na Jupiter no the day Thursday. To a day be about Thursday, the possibilities of best succeed very very high. And no kodan chen adwuma pa your best profession. I say your first best profession, your second best profession, and your third best profession. What I want to give you now no first best profession. Okay. Facebook so mo ko mani ba so na TikTok for ani musemu. Me who say Facebook mo number pa I'll come and pick somebody there my reading nipa no. Nti eba adwuma your best number 1 teaching. Who you will be open classroom. Naturally you like being with kids. Obetimi actually there. That ability to tolerate people to obetimi actually encourage there. Obetimi go into banking because about mathematics are very good. Until obetimi go into banking. And I'm say we are perfectionist in eba publishing we are very good pa Ayebiafo say for publishing advertisement we are very good. Eba civil engineering, trading and marketing we are very good because we no. Okay? Now I know kokoda nchen you will be a friend say eventful years. In your life no year bia na bibi see eventful. We over 6 years, something happened. We'll be some parents, they will tell you something important happened in your life when you were 6 years. When you had 15 years, something happened and they are very eventful. At the age of 24, something happened that was eventful. At the age of 33, something happened that was also very eventful. What it means in this head, just be a 6 years, how na go school. Maybe a 15 years, how na be a boon, sir. Maybe a 24 years, maybe a na war ye, an hour ye, maybe a 33 years, maybe a see, eventful things happened. Tama, Sammy was singing. And we are there from 33 years going, no. 5 years, I can't 33 home. About come out saying 38 years, it means 38 years, something eventful also happened. Then 14 years, 14 plus 33, about saying about 47. At the age of 47, something is going to happen. Until you keep on adding up like that. And say these are the eventful years. At the point of any time, something will happen in your life. Now, about usu said you what here. O good side and say we are a very honest person. A case honesty, we are number 1. Okay, we will be a broad mind. I drink a siapa ukurabi. And I am very generous. Say a case yencha charitable. We are a very good person. We are very generous. And we will be a usura fearlessness. A who encounter life. Don't forget, say you are an archer and you are a fire element. Now, you will be a true independent. So because of your independence in your relationship, you want to control. If you want to share Obama or your earth element, no your fire na or your air na fire na bibia, and you're very easy for you. Because you want to control because of your star. And intino Ekobane say Bema obeshi and Bema na you be or your earth element. I'm telling you, say assembly. Okay, now eba a or bad side, so we are overconfident. I say we are too confident, which is not very good. And at times you are a little bit inconsistent. We are doing now, or China, you want to do this. When you're very consistent when it comes to Abrabo Munemum, we are be too boastful. I say, $200. You are boastful. I did be a unimi, no person will be who's unimi. You can even say, talk about it boldly. And Ubufua, you can be very aggressive. They say what try now or manage a year will bufuye. And they will be short temperedness, okay? Short temperedness. I say, Wakuma ben Wow, thank you for the gift. You give me the same thing, bigger one. Thank you on TikTok. Until as I will try say, or temper no be make sure say too short. And at times you can be careless. As I won't find home, let them. My mom come and say me find cry. Told my dream will be a come and find home. You go with your life. Okay, good. I say the anger side, and it's the same person. I say the anger side is bad, pa. Yeah, winning. And ningina mo no, I'm even try to. Ya there wo ebe how in your life. Bibia no see you okay, you go into it because based on your years, you're going there your hips. And or thighs. Or thighs and our hips. So I did me anyway now all through your life a better why so you have to make sure this area is already protected, always protected and managed. Okay. So my men go to another one. Hey, wait a while. That I found my back up. Till me you see almost how many? 10 minutes. Woo. Wow. This is like you are talking to me directly. Okay, so it means that you have the same date of birth. Upon Emmanuel. Belinda Order is 15th March 2000. So it means that over 26 years. So Belinda, we are 15th March 2000. Okay? And there was symbol no a fish. So it means that on Thursday, a good day for you. Thursday, a good day for you. And a fish. Symbol be above the fish be so it goes along with your star, it aligns with your destiny. What element and your water element. Yeah, we use so. Until the way onipa be here and so no. Baby, I will be and people needs you. People need you. Oh, baby, but we are mild when you're cold. Like, oh, you know, we are mild. And people will take advantage of that, your mildness, your weakness, Until when I'm saying you're bad, the one here, most men will exploit your weakness. That your weakness, might seem to be a vulnerability because it's you a joy. Now I have so make sure, say, people don't take advantage of your vulnerability. Okay, that's one side. That's a more knee echo. Na eba okalesa sea green any aqua very good for you. Sea green aqua is good for you. Oloki stones on your yellow sapphire and red coral. Yellow sapphire and red coral. These two stones on your shower eba more a fever. When you fever, Osha yellow sapphire and red coral eba more why very favorable in life. But don't wear ruby and blue sapphire. So you can wear yellow sapphire, but you can't wear blue sapphire. You can wear red coral, but you can't wear ruby. Lucky numbers only number 3 and 7. So these numbers goes along with your destiny. It aligns with your spirit. It aligns with your destiny number. Who you 3 and 7? I'm very lucky. Then lucky days in your Thursday, Tuesday, and then Sundays. These are days and also you're very lucky for you. So I hope say we be lucky for you. Na mpacho se eba wadwuma obetimi aye pa na ade bi efa medicine ho na good medical related fields okay water related jobs to say bia oto nsuo we boho oye omo pure water ni bibia air fluid bia no oye ho adwuma ebetimi aboa also betimi go into teaching and abetimi osofo because we are very spiritual person you like mysticism so you can be a priest. Ebiono, if you go into consultancy jobs, say omo consulting, like to say spiritual consultancy and an ordinary consultancy, be will be to me. Aye, BBF media related fields, so bit my juma ho. Say journalism names, media house personnel, so bit me. You can be a sailor, as or more day ship, a fun so. Obeti me say juma. You can go into defense. They say be a soldier juma, police juma, navy. It's no money you can do it. You can go into politics also. Politics. You want to be a politician, it's good. You can go into fishery. So more fish and you money near you. And they can go into shipping. These are all here obey to me. Aye. And about good points, and we are very, very sensitive person. Sister Belinda, very sensitive. And who have very strong intuition. Bribia na obetie wa adwe obetie our subconscious mind and be successful. Jo part time bia na person taking a decision no. Sit down quietly and begin to listen to yourself. Ubenya intuition ebe bo am hu ba bia se wode abrabo no efa. And we are very refined like obi a ye ne bia kama. What dey say? Name o sacrifice who too much. O sacrifice who too much. Only obetie o be sacrifice o bet man sacrifice who nyina dey many pa no. Men can say bad, better too much so am what. And I am very accommodating. You're able to accommodate everybody in your life. But at times, you're careful when it comes to the bad side, you become too emotional in life. At times we are hypersensitive. We are too sensitive. Because of a level of intuition now, at times we are too hypersensitive. We are too sensitive, which is not good. And at times, you lack self-control. The one who we are, you might end up committing so many mistakes. Because at times, we need self-control. Yeah, dear how even though we're just 26 years, say 9. So be very careful when it comes to your legs because your legs in the will major problem. Until way number 2. So now no TikTok for any mukakra saying Facebook. So my mention TikTok where be na men confess menya obi fufura. Facebook for person about her. You guys might share the video. Now more people should come. Okay. We about Nana. Oh, we Byron. Oh, now wow, what do you say? Serious? What does that kind of cost? Okay, me who? Hey, I somebody. Message is I mean, okay, Alex. It's quite cool. Maybe. Okay, Byron Bruce here, 24th December 1985. Byron Bruce, we are 24th December 1985. So Byron, these are a few things that you need to know. Number 1, they say ruling planet is Saturn. Okay, Saturn and a rule. So it means one lucky days you do have Saturday will be one of them. The baby be Saturday no. Or chances of succeeding because ruling planet on a Saturday, Saturn will rule on a Saturday. And there was symbol near the goat. Goat is very stubborn, so you end up to become very stubborn. But symbol be a being good to know a favor one casa with destiny. And about element away earth element. And to be to me accommodate you can be with a lot of people. At times, you can just sit down with anybody, no matter how they are waiting your matter because we earth element. Earth and earth already almost everybody. Okay. And then your back or color, black and indigo. These two colors are very good, favorable to your star. And when it comes to gemstones, black onyx and emerald is good for you. See, say this is emerald. Oh no, this is emerald. Then emerald is here. You know that I'm a Capricorn, so that's emerald. So we share black onyx and emerald. That is your star. A big favor in many ways. So Bruce, don't forget to what's an American emerald gemstone ashe. Emerald gemstone ashe. Then on lucky stone, don't wear yellow sapphire or ruby. These two stones, Bruce, don't wear them. Yellow sapphire and then ruby. What's any of these stones at diminish energy? About lucky numbers are 6, 9, and 8. These are your lucky numbers. Then lucky days in here Fridays, Tuesdays, and Saturday. So Saturday, because Saturn every Saturday is the best among all the 3 days now. I suggested the amount. And about best professional, you can be a lawyer. Because Capricornians are very, very smart, they are very intelligent, they are very eloquent, and until you can be a lawyer. You can also be a teacher. Because you understand people. You can manipulate words, so you can be a teacher. You can be an engineer. Okay, Bruce, with my engineer. You can be a writer, with me through books, through articles, you can go into contracting, say with my road contract, with my road contractor. So I don't really know my radio. Okay. Over to me, I a contractor. You can go into ammunition related field. Ayebiafo weapon who two bullet and ammunition. Over to me, I a home at there. And then when it comes to consultancy services, like what I do, you consult, people come to you for consultation, you can do all these things. But about good pointer or best character, we're a very practical person. You like acting. So there are people who are kasa baby, complain baby. They don't you won't talk much, but you do more. We're a very practical person, very realistic person. Okay? And you are a very responsible man. Oba bi enyawa, oba nenya. Because you can kill yourself for your partner. Very responsible. In your family, you will make sure say everybody is taken care of, even if you don't have. But money is the okay, you will get it because you are so responsible. Say at the end of the day, no, among whom you are also responsible to them. And because say we are so responsible, nature blesses you by heart, spontaneous, automatic. And because of that level of responsibility, all the stars support you, all the angels support you. That's the truth that I'm telling you. Okay? And we are very, very visionary. Who vision. No matter team, no matter what you person we no. When we fair for you say why you vision you could are completely different. Because we are Capricornian, 24th December, who could a high level of visionary. So what you implement all your vision, you'll understand. Say who could great ideas, and not say vision keke. We are very ambitious. When you say when you have vision, no, you will make sure you will achieve that. So very ambitious person. So ambition with visionary attitude, will come to pass. Okay, and we are highly laborers. Ajumadin, honampo ajuma. Ajume biya obeye. We are very liberal. Because ajumadin obetuma ye ajuma still down na hoden ewo ho. And you are a very logical person. What's go for people they don't make sense. And so no money we are a very logical person. The way I want to say no why being no realistic, okay? To be biana or reality I say no or who say we are a very realistic person, not somebody who beats about the bush. We are very, very, very logical person. And now we are relentless. And they say, oh yeah, they are persistency, obey sa won't chon home and then and now we are very spontaneous. To be and tell me I know take a decision now, baby. Sir, and I'll stand it here. But you are too suspicious. Ten be on for saying we are too suspicious. To when you're very careful in your relationship, why we are you can't trust so well because we are very suspicious. And because of that aspect of you, so when you're bad, you find out very early. Yes. You'll find out very early because you know. Okay. Now at the back of one way at times you are very pessimistic. Pessimistic and they say oh yeah, they be now say when to me and you so ambitious life in a year. Now I said that kind of thing. So at times you become pessimistic and you can be very resentful. So be you then how a bit much will move for a very long time. You might not like to reiterate or maybe revenge, but a bit will watch it. Just try not what they are and you can be very stubborn. Because I point stubborn. So you can be very stubborn. And this stubbornness in a very good way. And they say, would this obey idea? And you will do it. And because of your ambition, now you're visionary, and that's your stubbornness. And say, oh, apply that into your own life. Oba be successful. By area, ebe how, one way, ebe come pack, a sepa, ebe how, will knee, ukutuji. So you should be careful when it comes to your knee. And this is here, TikTok forward 356. And Facebook was 317. So I will still go on TikTok until say who's a Facebook or maybe try TikTok. What am I about? So let me go to the next person here. The next person our TikTok what trust is here. Mebao. Bismarck Sapon. 30th January or 31st January. 31st January 2000, Bismarck Sapon. 31st January 2000. Okay, so about 31st January 2000, we have Bismarck Sapon. Planet, ruling planet, Saturn and Uranus. Okay? And your symbol near water bearer. Well, element near air, and you won't be faculty, and be out in chin. So, we hear the power control more. You don't like staying at one place. People cannot just control you. We are crying, but you know, a contour is what something that makes you happy. Open adventure, then be and you want to exploit because of your element. Or color electric blue, gray, and then ultramarine blue. Air stones, you have black pearl and then opal. You can use sapphire also, but don't use pearls and cast a white pearl. But I bet you may use black pearl. So your unlucky stone are pearls. So apart from black pearl, you can't use any other pearl again. Lucky numbers are 2, 3, 7, and 9. Lucky days are Thursdays, Fridays, Tuesdays, and then Mondays. And then when it comes to a year or professional, you can be a salesperson. You can be an engineer. Also, astrology. You can be an astrologer. Say let me you can be an astrologer. Yeah. And then trading. If you get marketing is good for you, or you can go into media related fields. You can be a mechanic. We are very good in communication. So anytime to do communication, it's a very good thing for you. About a good pointer. We are very intellectual, very creative. Somebody who is trustworthy. People can trust you. We are honest, so and are very friendly, and also very liberal. So Jumadin obey. Name Oba side, and you are too suspicious. So and why are careful. And now we are eccentric, so we are stubborn. You can be reckless at times and then unconventional. So these are areas you need to work on. But your area by house, you also on your legs. So you should be careful when it comes to your legs. Okay, so TikTok is 354, Facebook is 304, 302. The can't number trouble to my main TikTok view. Maybe me free about banana Facebook for now. I bet jump by trouble. Clement. Oh, Clement to the echo. Clement, when I can be bored, but a console. Okay. Alexander 8th March. Oh. Okay. Hey, message is here. Okay, so rooted 22nd September 1989. Eric Senna. Eric, we are 22nd September 1989. 22nd September 1989. Ruling planet near Mercury. So Mercury means that Wednesday is your good day. We be Wednesday or be successful. Or symbol no you're the Virgin, and we element in so you earth. Also so I want to retain or color green, white, gray, yellow, and orange. Or lucky stones the yellow sapphire, but Oba stone a red coral. Eba a year or lucky numbers are 5, 6, and 2. Or lucky days are Mondays, Wednesdays, and then Thursdays. And Eba a best professional. Juma we are a bit to me a boa brabum pa a auditing. Teaching so your mom. Engineering okay for you, accounting you're good. You can be a chemist, you can be a judge. If you go into a area and what's a baking, no bit me a baking. Something like around catering, names hotel or restaurant management, then so your idea a bit to me. Now about good points, we are very analytical person. You pay attention to little details. We are very skillful. Adiba be not to me any year. O mental agility no was sort as what year Juma. We are very ambitious. And somebody who is practical and now you're business oriented. We know the best thing to do no a business. One should be asking now you're doing business I'll be the. But we are too critical. To be that side in Jnana, you can be very rigid. Or can't send back on one din pumping wouldn't you be we are highly sensitive and at times you can be selfish, because too much sensitivity into and I will dream home more saying among for that side no very near. And about your day some your abdomen, your balls, still be a bunch of yum. the constipation, diarrhea. Ayebiafo your phone be do I bit when ulcer. Nessa no man. Okay, so amenko he. Still na no TikTok for so ti ba men copy ke back bio. So Eric Sina what na me boss no. Why? Ti Joshua say 26 June. Joshua 26 June 1997. Okay, Joshua nyakora wanyin 26 June 1997. So Joshua also know the ruling planet no the moon. It means that we are very emotional, hyper emotional. I think a crab house I'll be to me at the team is and or somebody at the crab and crab or koto. It's a crab or no, yes a koto on cat and chia neya. So be a crab or no. It is not very easy for people to really understand you. You always play under the shadows. We are very, very intelligent. Ayebiafo easy a bit in but people will not know you. The real you know is always hidden from the masses. And element in your water. Yes. At times, people might think say we cheap and not baby, but ujiga, that's when they see the kind of person you are. And Joshua, Joshua, a stone, the best stone, your moonstone and pearl. Who is moonstone and pearl? Is the best stone for you. But stone who you embo a blue sapphire. Blue sapphire is not good for you. Lucky numbers are 2, 7, and 9. And the lucky days are Tuesday, Fridays, Thursdays, and Sundays. About what Juma you can go into trading, you can be a nurse, you can go into furnishing, you can be manager anywhere. Obetimia go into import and export. You can be a politician, you can go into the army or the navy related jobs. You can go into health. Okay, and now you can be an educationist. And your first best. You can have your second best and third best, but these are the first best will be to me. And about good pointer, we are very emotional, and very sensitive. You are somebody who is highly, highly imaginative. Honest person, somebody that can be trusted. We are very tenacious and we are strongly determined. Ayebiafo we are with determination. But about bad pointer, you are too moody at times. Mood swings. See here we come. Chanankuana mood as see now Chanankuana woman. We are very moody. That's why so at times you feel insecure. When you're in the relationship, you are always insecure. So you can't trust your partner. Especially if the person give a little reason to doubt the person, you will doubt the person. So insecurity is there. To you too jealous. Oh, abrabomu nyango pongwan enim. So side over here. At times you can be pessimistic and very suspicious also. And easily you get hurt. As some crabby how baby. So that's side over here. But when it comes to your health, baby about how partner your chest. Your chest will be the main area. I say now ubinya our chest. Okay, so let me go to Facebook and I'm pick it. Back or say when I'm 300 and something, I'm 300 and something. So it's only fair say me back Facebook so my baby wa hati. My me be 3 wa na me hwe. Numbers na what TikTok no course run for my back. Okay, so I mention famous. Okay, Odin is saying. Okay, famous De Young. What the other 22nd? Oh, where you call? Message Jnana running 10 bow. Okay, so Victor Dogbele. Oh yeah, 21st March. 21st March 1964. Whoa! Anya krawani 1964 21st March. But you also know ruling planet no nipa making Victor Dogbele. When I made out the 21st March 1964. Oh no, a ruling planet no a Mars. Mars is a planet of war. When it comes to war, come to fight, you are not afraid of those things. Okay. Or somebody at the ram and o element no air fire. We will jack. When it's very at times people might think say ojo ba onjo honyo kra ujiga no wajiga. Or color a red and scarlet. And the lucky stones, a red coral or amethyst. But unlucky stone here emerald. Don't use emerald. We use emerald emerald. Lucky numbers here 9 and 6. And lucky days here Tuesdays, Saturdays, and then Fridays. Eba eye wa juma obetimi aya best professional defense services. Soldier juma, police juma, custom navy aya juma de boy ho ban no. Number 1, obetimi doctor so. You can go into chemist to say omo ye pharmaceuticals no. And then you can go into chemical engineering. You can be a banker, you can be a tailor also. And ade bia na first steel na de ho obetimi say juma no. Eba a good point. We are a very honest person and enthusiastic. Tembiya no weni age. Okay, we are very independent. Don't find who 20% tembiya no the person oye no. And I na person oye. Somebody who is very courageous, who could draw, we are enterprising. You show jacket with the bay. Okay, we are very active and spontaneous. You can be very assertive and we are highly confident. But eba with negative side now, you can be very impatient at times when you betray more, and then you can be very possessive. So essential. So when it comes to relationship, you always want them to toe the line that you want them to. But you can be very aggressive, and at times you become a bit egoistic. Okay, but yeah, dear how party and it is not good for you to entertain stress. Ultimate message shows like that kind of thing. So very, very careful when it comes to those areas. My men's I call Facebook bio na me nkɔhwɛ sɛ obi atwerɛ bibi ɛde gu hɔ a messages na ntra faako. But your Facebook for that me hwɛ mu sɛ yɛ ntino otwe bi ba na my message ni jump kɔ. Okay, so Isaac Labi, we are 22nd April. 22nd April. 22nd April. Oh, why you call man? Who year no? Okay, Belinda Akoto, we are 28th April 1987. 28th April 1987. Me pacho yes, Belinda, we no ruling planet near Venus, and our symbol near the bull, or element near the earth, or color white and a green. Na about our best lucky stones are a diamond, coral, and emerald. But the yellow sapphire is no good for you. Lucky numbers here 6 and 5, and about a year or best profession or first best professional. We will be a penyompa. You like music, so you can be a musician. You can go into banking, tailoring. You can go into insurance. You can be an agent. You can be an agent. You can go into farming, daily farming, painting. Ayebiafo who see no be very good for you. Now, a good point. We are a very practical person, very patient also. Somebody who is very stable and loyal. We are honest, trustworthy person. We are very dependable. But you can be very stubborn. At times, we be lazy and now you're very possessive. So you need to work on those areas. Yeah, they help. Please, your minimum truth. To be very careful. No, your minimum ye. The idea be a bit me affected with truth. You know, you're careful. Yeah, so I mean here, maybe I'll pick one day and go to TikTok. Okay, yeah, famous Dion. Oh yeah, oh Dabi Rock Ameguga. Ameguga. Say oh yeah, 23rd May, 1992. 23rd May. And oh, you see, I should take us through. Oh, I'm lucky. Me say me out there I cross through. Facebook ayi freeze na any. Okay, I'm say Facebook gonna freeze with my main call TikTok. Let me go to TikTok to go and check what is there. Yeah, TikTok for the last person who hire. Oh, say me who appear JB but I shift the cursor. Okay, so me who Hushcom 16th June 1979. 16th June 1979. But also why he or the saying ruling planet no Mercury. O symbol no the twins and our element no air. Where Hush Como. Is it Hush? Okay, Hushcom 16 June 1979. And Okala no green, yellow, and orange. The cover no. Okay, and Lucky Stones, aquamarine and agate, but make sure that when you use red coral. Where Hush Como no, we use red coral while use aquamarine and agate. And then lucky colors in green, yellow, and orange. But about a year or lucky days, Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursday. And a Juma pa your best perfection, no, accounting. You can be a clerk, with my salesperson, it's school teacher. You can go to photography. You can be a journalist. You can go into research jobs. You can be a judge, civil or mechanical engineer. Any idea what's time will be to me. I. Now about a good point. We are very, very great communicator. So you have great communication skills, and then you have a lot of imagination. We are very good with imagination, and then enthusiasm and diplomacy. We are a very diplomatic person. But Oba side then impatience, indecisiveness, and then you can be lazy at times. Yeah, there be how power when your shoulders or arm and our right ear. Okay, right ear. Your right ear and I'll be ear. So your shoulders, your arms, your right ear. Why? These are areas that as well more equal. Now, messages, you my comments anyway. Comments in our free phone, sir. The messages are just too many. Keep on rolling like that. No internet. But you're moving your hobby because no internet will help. Okay, my name the entire way and show her. So the thing is that when it comes to astrology, no, astrology deals with the day you were born, the time you took your birth, the month, the year, and even the locality and the jurisdiction by beer. So in astrology, in all these points, and is able to give accurate information. And one other side, and so yeah, D I at the toe, your name, and also astrology is able to generate information from that. Now, or I said, this is the man who let me know my left from right. Okay, it means about me down. Okay, good. And astrology is a very powerful science. na enye science be a maybe just recently. It is the most ancient science. Astrology has been there millions of years before say science the science because astrological science came down with the manual of the universe, the Vedas. Anything is so accurate and is so important. See, we will be a person your guidance, you must be able to go close to the science of astrology. And my information in every aspect of our lives. The BBR, starting from a year profession, a year very good for you. Ya there be how at the end say woody adam for form even cross okoye adwuma mo bi o boss na wo ye adwuma man no based on the date of birth and a bit me how na bit me aboa o ye obi a wate adwuma o person kofo obi na nipa ne be ye worker nipa no details no e bit me ha adwuma no and e bit me aboa adwuma no e bia op partner ne na hye bibia ase you want to create a company you need somebody on the partner nipa na ne partner and stars no could help or could deteriorate whatever fortunes are. So astrology is so holistic. It covers everything in our life. And then I'm saying to her, don't do things anyhow without getting pre-information a bit me a guide properly. It is good to say you should know your destination. Before you start any or every journey, you must have the destination in mind. So when in destination no. Now, these are the obstacles on the way. You're able to maneuver your way out. I'll be to me do destination. Without you meeting a lot of setbacks and obstacles because they will be taking precaution. And I suggest to say you must be able to have a full reading of your star. What we just did, then you get a basic one, some few points. But open very detailed reading about yourself. And I be our ba. Open full detailed reading about Akrana. These are very important things. Yes. So when you full detailed reading, a big guide. I'm what to me who a dear potential way wa brabum. Tinebia wahana. You want to get full reading. You bet me use my website no. www.jnana108.com www.jnana108.com. The spelling here JNANACASUSDAS108.com. JNANACASUSDAS108.com. Okoha, I know bit my order for 1 year forecast, 3 years forecast, and then 5 years forecast. Then you know, preface, you know, you have a whole detailed information about your person, about your personality, and that information, you know, about I'm on your insight into your own life. There are many people here, we don't even know what is even important when it comes to us life. No matter be here, we don't even know. And about information about your person. Now, but BS offer being completely defined who we are. Now we come to your career. What Juma says, oh yeah, said they found home in regards to what Juma said. Then we come to your relationship. Now you're about finances. You have more information about family. Then something about your health. Then you got something about business and even to say cryptocurrency in the business. I don't know. You have more information about all those things. The Ayebiafo, you know, not based on the star reading. Your mom be a friend say remedies because some of the things they be good. You be until the end and then a bit my afa who a bit me probably what me see and no and a bit me minimize the impact. And at the year positive, no, is there anything bit me a man a bomana? The be any you know, na day amount. George, that's you but oh ha or movie website and our TikTok bit match that why website and me say Jnana CHAKSHUSDAS108.com to hear me dinner our TikTok here dinner or no over canning in Adia boom 108.com to our TikTok here me dinner our TikTok on Jnana CHAKSHUSDAS no over canning in Adia boom the 108.com. And our Facebook, so I'm not about to Facebook until you be able to know. And it's important. You can't just go and start at time the time and person shall say is not good for you. But the forecast reading will be able to tell you say a jumbo person no. Time we anytime we bit me I shall say. Now shall say any we say any the best time ni. So these are information and people say beautiful information. Now then baby me call India. May there are more pens be or hard. Pen no or the stones and designing. Now these pens are very good to keep it with you. There many nipa no ye no discuss here. I didn't buy some, but today may your life I had me so I'll prefer some the be chire mo. But you want we find real parastone embedded in resin for maximum energy. A pen, a ordinary pen, but a special stones be and no dey go no soro no. So when you have it with you, with the throw keep on very good. Say when him say gemstones, emma positive energy, will not be here. So this is a very special pen. Maybe my next visit to India, no, I'll bring few for members. A very, very good pen. Until you are on crowd scream, crowd, but I'm on go scream for throw. Because don't forget, a gemstone pen and come the gemstone eye. Do you be a winning the gemstone, a carry a lot of positive energy? Or a boy. You can keep in your wallet, or you may be some table. So there's a gemstone in here and your pen and gaza. But mine in the form of a pen because he all the time. So when they have it in a very to share the benefits and how to use it and both sides, you know. These are very special. Like I'm saying, you know, when I went to India the last time, you know, may not be the home come. Maybe then my next visit and I will bring few for people. To wait to Ganesh or Kamu, which I wanted to move, baby or Sika because of the stone, no. I said, then I play something small about me, Victor. And then there's another thing. Do now almost you media me name me date of birth. What do I do? We will be a when you rings home, when you stones home by winning date of birth. And they be crying now with date and accurate. There is some difference that the 9 planets mystical either ring or pendant. I don't know. Obia to me use everybody. Obia to me use. If I never grah, it's only mudito. It works for you. And the 9 planets control the energies from the 9 planets, the positive ones, the negative ones. See, I have this 9 planet, and I'm even chilling. Okay, here I'm fine to her. I forgot. But your mom said, "Me I do when I'm there to her chilling." Is here, but unfortunately, no. It seems that my fan got to win so. The me send there, but why has a meeting me actually more. Say ever bad. I did wait. This is the 4th time I'm sending you. Didn't think I'm sending you. There's 9 planets. This looks so nice and very powerful. I'm a person. Me de chile more. I'm person of ever. It's very unfortunate that it's not coming. My name didn't hear my bat. I'm in fan chile more. About phone also. Let me just show you. But you're here. On way. Yes, the beer that you call me 9 planets. Well, you know, it comes with pure 9 gemstones. These are all precious gemstones with panchaloha metal. Senate, one more TikTok. So this 9 planets gemstone, the pendant. And when I'm found, I say, "Wuni mudi and then wuni mudi." You know, obey me there to comb. It's very effective, very potent. Say the only stones are, you know, say each stone when a jume. So the 9 planets, you know, it controls the energy from the 9 planets. It's good. We will be where you should be there. And these are pure stones. And yet semi-precious. These are precious stones. And the metal, they will a panchaloha, mixture of gold, iron. This are no money in all the 5 metals in there. And no macaboom, no money. So maybe my next visit, I will see. My home message will have for a long time. I'll sit there. Let me read. There will be an appointment to call me today. I have to end this video. Or say I'm a member of Transformation Upper East Region and a new member. I joined ending of 2025, and unfortunately this year, some of us did not get our forecast because we don't know our date of birth. Please, what should we do so that by 2027 we will also get our forecast? Idrus, unfortunately, time as soon as I am on any more date, I'm on some rano. Maybe send it by maybe Benyo Biana and Zakai. So hopefully, maybe next year we will see what we can do. A bit my and term no be as I can. Why? I've never made me will be appointment to call me this time. I forgot. Nipa friend or friend will be in Tiapo and no hospital or US. So it means that I have to end this video na maintain Nipa no nkasa. Me and a man appoints on call na maintain Nipa nkasa. Nipa no hospital. So it means I have to end this. Maybe I have to find another day near and so. It's very unfortunate. Me share any time say exactly 4. Okay. Basically we will end it here. It's a very important course. I have to end the video na maintain Kasa. Why? God bless.